Oh wait, there is none. I made a few things. Well, in between the time that we've been apart, and I I made them in A Sprite, and I don't know why, but they're really blurry. I think I'd like to know how to fix that, but whatever. Um, yeah, and I watched one video how to use OBS, so doing pretty bad there, but it's like whatever. uh, yeah, I guess I'll swap over to chill moment as I explain the stream. So today, I kind of wanted to do tier lists, cause I like doing them whenever I talk with my friends, and I couldn't really think of anything to do today, cause I want to play games. I want to be a gamer, but I don't really have any games I can play. Like, well, okay, I have games I can play. It's just I don't have games I want to play. I don't have anything that I think would be entertaining for stream as of yet. When I start, because I know, during the summer I like mow the lawn. So when I start doing that, I might get some money where I can buy a few games. Yeah, but I guess I'm going to transition over now to doing tier lists. I guess. Yeah, because I have one pulled up of Nintendo games released for Switch, or that games that Nintendo published for Switch. That we're gonna start off there, and then just seeing where we go from there. So I guess I'm gonna transfer over to that, and I have not set the scene up yet actually. So let me do I guess a window capture. I don't really care about the name. Ooh, it knew exactly which window I wanted it to do. If I do shift, it's a little bit stretched, but it's whatever. Alright, uh, let's get to. Oh, this is laggy. Okay, I'm just gonna go in order because I don't really care about formatting and shiz. I'll obviously I'll have opinions that will change relative to other games, but Pokemon Sword, uh, and Shield, I guess. Um, C tier game. It was pretty lackluster in terms of content. Um, all things considering. I mean, for a Pokemon game, especially, it was very lackluster in content because like it just had a lot of controversy around it, and I kind of agree with a lot of it. Where it's just like they cut Pokemon. Why would you cut Pokemon? I understand that like eventually they're like not be able to fit all of that in one game. However, I don't think we're to that point yet. I feel like if they could fit all of it onto the 3DS, like 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 come on. Like, you're not adding that many new Pokemon to justify that, and it just overall it kind of doesn't look all that pretty. I mean, some of the DLC is looking better, but I mean, it's just the base game just is not as pretty as other Switch games. Like that's basically it. I don't really have much else to say. I mean, it's a good game. Maybe I might bring it up to B tier. Like, it's a good game. It's a pretty good game. Because it's Pokemon, but like compared to like other Pokemon and like other Switch games, it kind of doesn't have as much quality. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I think this list is indefinite, so I'll keep that at C. Mansion 3. And just a disclaimer from here on out, or not from here on out, just for the entirety, even stuff before this. Um, I've not played all of these games. This is just about what I know, because I have not played Pokemon. Like, I think the only ones I have played are Mario Odyssey, Smash. Cause who hasn't? I played Mario Maker 2. I played Breath of the Wild, and that is about it. I do believe. I played Fire Emblem Three Houses, but not for a significant amount of time. I played it for like what 10 minutes maybe. It was not that much. Yeah, but those are the only games I've played. So just know, this is just off what I've heard and seen. Majority of it. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt. My opinion literally does not matter. But this is just from the looks of things. Luigi Mansion 3, it looks gorgeous. The animations are freaking amazing. And I'm not sure about the gameplay. It looks a little dumbed down from the original, from what I've heard. But I mean, it still looks like a solid game. It looks amazing. It looks like a cartoon brought to life in a game. Um, and I feel like that's what I was really trying to go for. There's also the gameplay, which I think is like really pretty good. I think that's like an A tier game. I'm not gonna say S tier because I'm only gonna give S tier to the games that like I love, like I could not live without. Well, maybe not couldn't live without, but like close to. The games that I close to couldn't live without. So that I think that goes there. Link's Awakening. Now I've seen gameplay for it. I've not seen a gameplay of the whole game. Like little bits of the beginning. And so from that, I can oh my. I just wanted to make it smaller so that I can actually read chat as well. What if I do that and then just make it? Sorry for the scuffed settings, but hey man, gotta do what you gotta do to stop Lego from coming through. I'm here to fight for me and you. Gonna catch 'em all 'cause he's Danny Phantom. Gonna catch 'em. Danny Phantom. Gonna catch 'em all. Oh wait, I forgot copyright the thing. Crap. Oh well. You never heard that. You never heard that. Okay. Link's Awakening. Like I said, I haven't seen much of it. It does look like a good Zelda game. I think it's about there. Cause I mean, it looks pretty good. I kind of wish that they did like a hand-drawn style, like a Wonder Boy and Dragon's Trap. But you know, it's whatever. It still looks good. And I mean, I can't really say much about the gameplay. I mean, I know it was originally a Game Boy game, and so like it's like older, but at the same time, I hear it's still pretty good. It's still quality content, as one might say. Yeah, that's really about it. Fire and Blow. This game is pretty good. It's pretty good. It has really good characters. Dorothea, looking at you. And I feel like that's mainly what it's going for. That because Fire Emblem is about the characters and like, I guess it is. I haven't really. Like I said, I've only played a little bit. I've seen a Let's Play, and it's a strategy game, which I'm not very into. But I think it goes there for like just the quality of the game. Because I'm kind of basing this off of where I think they are in terms of quality, in terms of giving you a good experience. The ones I recommend you playing it, even though I haven't really played it, you know. And so Fire Emblem, you should play that game, only for the character, because I feel like Fire Emblem, for the specifically Three Houses, not necessarily any of the other ones, because I don't know much about them, but Three Houses is like, it's very similar to Persona actually, and I like that because I like Persona, but that is a different topic. I really like the characters in Persona, and I feel like Fire Emblem kind of not necessarily copied them, but they did their take. I feel like on the formula of like having the ranks that you need levels to get to. I feel like that was a good step. And I mean, obviously they have to have the tactical battle portion, but which is like not really my style. So if I were to get that game and play it, I'd play it on super easy mode because I'm bad. Yeah, I'd probably play all these games in super easy mode, or at least the ones that have it. I am not a good gamer. Marvel's Alliance 3, I think this is about Pokemon tier. It didn't, from the little bit of gameplay I've seen, it didn't really look that good. Like, that's not to say it looked bad, just not good. It was just meh. It was a meh game. It was kind of like, it didn't really do anything enormous, but it's still like, it didn't do anything bad. I feel like that's kind of where I'm at with that. Mario Maker 2. I'd say it's about Zelda tier. Honestly, it's on par of quality. Cause I mean, you have infinite levels. You can do. You have so many possibilities there. But at the same time, there's like the little small things. They still did little small things, and they still did them pretty good. It's just like I feel um like having the costumes. I really would have liked that if they like kept the costumes from the original. I don't know. I just didn't really spend much time interacting with it as much. I mean, cause it is essentially just the Mario games, except you can create your own level. Like there's less room for creativity in those levels than like actual Mario developers, but it still worked out pretty good. I'd say it's still it's still fun time to either just look up random levels or like just make them. Just say screw it, I'm gonna make a level and then do it. That's also a good thing to get the game for. Yoshi's, I'm gonna put it the first D tier. Um, it, I just remember it being it's a cute game. It didn't have much there. I remember people saying that it was very lackluster in content, and so that's why it goes there because it just has literally nothing to do. That's from what I've heard. The craft aesthetic, if you will, it's pretty worn out. I'd say it's been used a lot, especially with like Woolly World and Kirby's Yarn, and then Kirby's Clay thing. It's just overused. I'm just gonna say it. It's very overused. But that doesn't mean it can't still be used. I'm just saying like if they're gonna use it again, be more creative about it. Just the boat thing was kind of cool. Arts and craft is a neat aesthetic, but I feel like they didn't really do enough with it. And like even if they did do enough with it, they still need gameplay to back it. And so they just didn't have either. I feel like this was a pretty lackluster experience in general, from what I've heard slash seen, which is the disclaimer for all of them. I'm gonna say it. Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is not a good game. Doesn't mean like honestly, if that's only comparing it to everything else. I genuinely think it's on its own, in its own light, pretty good. It just feels like a lot of the time, it like it's basically just the new Super Mario Bros. Series, which it just didn't do much. We've had four of these now, and then five if you can count this one, and so it's just why do we need it? You know, like I understand this one, but it's just like man, I think there's like one each year. There's one game each year, and so it was kind of like frustrating, or not frustrating, exhausting to play all of them. And so that's why you don't do it. You don't play all of them. Although I will say, I think I might bump it up one, just because of Luigi U. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that should be like a base game thing, or a base game thing where like maybe they have like less worlds. They have like 4 worlds or something, but like like each of those worlds is like designed around like the Mario 2 type players, where like the Peach with the floaty and the Toad, like having the levels designed around that. That could be an interesting game. I don't know why they didn't do that ever. That would be cool. Boys, we're hey guys, we're gonna be meeting up. Gonna be meeting up over this weekend. So I'm bringing Smash, right? Well, yeah, we're playing Smash, right? Yeah, we're doing that. No, besides the point. Smash is really cool. I love this game. I constantly find myself like wishing I could be as athletic as some of those characters, so I can just do a lot of the moves. I find the animations and the moves really cool. Like I now really want a Buster Sword, just cause of the way he wields it in Smash. That'd be so cool, right? And and besides that, like just the crossover aspect of it is like anyone can pick up and play this game. Like literally anyone. If you know how 2D platformer works, or like you've ever played like any of the older Mario games, or like literally any 2D game ever, this game's perfect. This game is so cool. I mean, obviously it has its flaws, but we don't talk about those. What we talk about is how amazing this game is. There is so much work and effort put into this. Like, I know that they don't have trophies anymore, but they have spirits, and there's a shit ton more spirits. But besides that, I mean, okay, what can I say, man? It's just a phenomenal game. There's so many characters. There's so many stages. This is just like everything you could ever want out of Smash Bros. Or like just out of a fighting game, like a casual fighting game in general. Like this game is so good. Now Pokemon again. It's better. I will say it's better than Sword and Shield. It's still not good, but it's better than Sword and Shield, and that's why I'm putting it one above. I feel like this is a reason to not have all the Pokemon, because you're doing a remake of an older game where you don't need all of the Pokemon. This is the right thing to do if you don't want to if you want to experiment, or if you want to not put all of the Pokemon in one game. This is the right type of game to release. This is good. No, you don't do that with the mainline series though. If you don't have enough resources to put all the Pokemon and put all your effort into the mainline game, then just release a spin-off. It's that simple. If you can't release a mainline game this year, don't. I feel like that's the thing with everything. Like with all anime or video games or whatever. If it's not ready to release, don't release it. Wait, polish it, make it the best it can be, and then release it. Delays are not cool, I will say that. But I'd rather have a good product that I can be excited for longer than a shit product that I wasted all this hype on. Like, you know? I think it's better to be hyped for something, get disappointed when it gets delayed, but still then when it comes around again and get hype again for a game, then get hyped for a game, and then be disappointed by it being shit. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. This is Pokemon I'm talking about. Holy. Similar thing, Mario Party. It was a good game. It was a pretty good game. I think. Yeah, it was there. Mario Party is a B rank again. I feel like it was just lacking in content. It didn't really feel like there was much there. Like Mario Party is Mario Party. You can't get tired of Mario Party. But I mean, it felt like it was again lacking content. Maybe, perhaps, mayhaps. It felt like there wasn't as much as maybe previous Mario Parties. There wasn't as many cool things going on. It just felt like it was overall a more lackluster experience, which is a sad trend with Switch games. Actually, it was just like a lot lackluster. This is just a port of an old game. I mean, Captain Toad is a pretty good game. I'm not gonna deny that. Like it's a nice fun time, but it's not anything special. It is. Yeah, I'd say it's about Marvel tier. Like it's more similar to Marvel in that aspect, where it's just like, I mean, yeah, it's a fun experience, but it's not nothing special. Like it feels like it's very it's a very I don't know. It feels like a very tropey puzzle game. Maybe that's the word. I don't know. But yeah, it just didn't it's quality, but I don't know. There's not much substance behind that quality. Mario Tennis Aces is about this tier. I'm kind of surprised how quickly the game died out. Because it looked like it was pretty fun. I remember it being really hyped for it, and then just nothing. Like just literally nothing after the release date. Like maybe like a comment or two every now and then from YouTubers, but then nothing. No one ever talked about this game. No one talks about this game. I don't know what's going on here. Well, like, like this is a pretty quality game. I will admit it's not like an amazing god tier game and all that, but I mean like it's still a pretty quality game. Like I'm pretty surprised. I'm pretty surprised that it didn't like have a little bit more attention, or maybe not a little bit more attention, but like a little longer attention span. Xenoblade 2. Like, this is what I recommend it. Oh gosh, it's a pretty good game. I put it there. I put it there. Not I like. It's a really good game, but I don't think a lot of people would be able to sit through that. That's there's so much. There's so much here. This is like a long ass game. I'm not sure who would play it all the way through, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure how I play Persona all the way through, if I'm being honest. Like, it's a really good game. I'm not, maybe not really good, but it's a pretty good game. Yeah, I don't really know much about the Xenoblade series, if I'm being honest. I played a few, I think, I don't know, maybe like 20 hours? No, that's too much. I think maybe like, I don't know. I've played a good fair bit of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. A fair bit of that, and it was pretty good. I remember there was this door, and that I couldn't find the key to, so I gave up on the game because I needed that key, and I just couldn't find it. Oh yeah. Mario Odyssey is there. That's a really good game. I've finished it twice now, which is more than most games, surprisingly. It's just quality. It's just Mario, man. This is the best Mario game since Galaxy, I guess. Yeah, it's just so good and cool. Like sometimes exploration can get boring if I'm like from my perspective, but like a lot of it, like a majority of it's interesting. Sometimes they'll like present like a challenge where I'm just like I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's just because I'm bad at video games, not because the game is bad. Okay, just letting that be clear. Splatoon 2 is, yeah, I'd recommend it if you ever like most people can pick up and play it, and like if you ever played a shooter, you're gonna love it. Splatoon, man. I'm really glad that it's like a new IP doing well. That's real nice. I think the ink aesthetic is cool, cause like it kind of goes for like a fashiony type thing where it's like tries to be hip with the trends and like have like this type of cool look. I don't know, like the flip back hat and hoodie type look, you know, where it's just like it's pretty cool. That's a really cool aesthetic, and I think it pulls it off well. I think the paint also helps with it because it like lets vibrant colors have a purpose and not just be there to be vibrant colors. Yeah, and I feel like they have a lot of story going on that I don't really know much about, but I'm pretty sure it's good from what I know. Arms is don't play Arms. Please don't play Arms. I honestly I would pay you not to play Arms. Like that's how much I don't want you to play this. That's nothing against Arms. Arms had an opportunity, but it just plays like I don't know, man. I just think it plays weird, and it doesn't have that many modes, and it's like there's just something about like the controls that just felt confusing to me, and I just because I remember they had the demo thing where like you can play the full game for a month or like a week or something like that, and so I played like one or two rounds, and it just felt weird. It felt like it was a worse version of like the Wiimote or like Wii Boxing. Yeah, it was a worse version of Wii Boxing. Like it felt so much worse to like control because it was so confusing. Like why motion control did this but not this, you know? And it was just like I kind of wish it was like a button game. If it was a button game, that might be more fun. and like you can like press the shoulder button to punch, and then like yeah, you press the shoulder button to punch, and then like the trigger is to guard, and then you could like use the joysticks to control where like your punch goes. That would be neat. I'm not sure how you would move. I'm really not sure, but I think that would be an interesting concept. Mario Kart's pretty good. Yeah, I mean if I'm assuming this is like Mario Kart Wii, it goes there. Yeah, that's this like that like these three games are like you get the console for this game, you know. This feels like, oh well, I have $60 and I need a game. This feels like I'm a fan of these series and I kind of want to get the game. This is like I don't really want to get the game, but I have to, I guess. I'm dedicated to it, and this is like I'm a Nintendo fan and I need everything. This type of tears going on here. Going along that track, Zelda goes here too. I know, but back to Mario Kart. Yeah, it's Mario Kart. It has the infinity thing going, where like you can drive on walls and stuff, and that looks pretty fun. I know I've played a bit of the 3DS. Yeah, the 3DS version of Mario Kart, Mario Kart 7. Yeah, Mario Kart 7. For a little bit of that, and it was pretty fun. And so I'm imagining the Switch version is just better, a better version of that. Yeah, it also comes with all the DLC too. So like you can have like Link and like Villager, and that's really cool. That's really cool to me actually. It's just like having Link there is like, damn, Link. Whoa. 1-2 Switch should have been packaged in with the console. Why is it its own $60 game? Who knows? Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I remember this was on sale on the eShop for like $15. I think Nintendo cares about it as much as I do. No, I mean it's definitely not a bad game. I'll say that much. But it's definitely not a good one either. It is nowhere near quality. Well, okay, it is quality. It's just nowhere near entertaining, I guess. Because it's like, from what I've seen, it's very boring, and you never hear anyone talking about it now. Like when was the last time you heard someone say, "Yeah, I want to play Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle"? Man, that game is so fun. Like, no one ever says that, you know. And that's not to say it's like a bad game or whatever. It's just to say it's not really popular, and I can kind of see why. Pokken Tournament. I'd say Pokken Tournament's honest. No, like there. Pokken Tournament is kind of there. It's again like it's a pretty okay fighting game, I guess. Cause from what I might raise it one. No, I won't. Because I remembered that it was a Wii U port. And Wii U ports, like, okay, I guess. Because, like, Wii U ports are okay. They're, like, not bad. But, if they, like, have no effort put into it, like this, or, like, this, then, I mean, like, why bother, you know? Like, if it's either not a good game, or you're not gonna add anything to it, don't bother. Because it's like just add something, like throw in the DLC or whatever. It's like, okay, but now like maybe do a little bit more. Just like maybe like a skin, like skins, colors, whatever. My throat, my voice is kind of getting low energy now, and I kind of don't agree with what I just said of like the drawing in skins and colors thing. So I'm just gonna retract that statement. Fire Emblem Warriors. This game is like all the other Warrior games, and I've not played it, but so I'm gonna put it there. And same with Hyrule Warriors. Cause I mean they're pretty meh. They're like filler games. They really are just filler games. That is the entirety of their being. That's not to say that they're bad games. That's just they're filler. They're not anything special. They're not a system seller. Snipper Clips, I'd put that there. Snipper Clips is a really cute game, and it's pretty novel. I'll say that. It's kind of like Captain Toad, but better. Captain Toad, but one step better. Bayonetta. Bayonetta! I literally know nothing about this game, but it feels like it goes there. I just feel that vibe, you know? Kirby goes here, that's not that Kirby games are bad or whatever, it feels like a lot of Switch games are like very lackluster. And Kirby is one of them. Kirby is not helping the problem. Again, I don't really know much about Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I know what it looks like, and I've played Donkey Kong Country Return, so I can imagine what it plays like. And if it's anything like I imagine, it goes there. Cause I'm being very less descriptive now, but Donkey Kong it had this. It felt very quality, but in a different way from Mario. It felt very different from Mario, yet like from the same. It's like like an apple doesn't fall far from the tree type of thing, where it's like similar. It's very similar to Mario actually, but it's like different. It has like a lot of differences as well. It's like comparing apples. You know, there's a lot of differences. There's a lot of differences between each individual apple. You know, you're not gonna say Granny Smith and Fuji taste the exact same. No. That's blasphemy right there. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, it's pretty different. And pretty different from Mario. Hold up. Donkey Kong is good. Yes. I'm not sure if my brain is turning off or my throat is, but one of them wants to give up. And I'm not sure which. And then finally, I guess we have Octopath Traveler. I remember my cousin said he was playing it and he thought it was a pretty good game. He liked it a lot. So I'll put it there. Because I haven't played it and I don't like nothing about it. I just know it's an RPG. And it has really cool aesthetics. So you know what? I actually will put it one higher. Because it has really cool aesthetics. And my friend said it was cool. That's about it. I said in the title, it said tier lists. Like multiple. But I kind of don't want to do anymore. Because giving my opinions about things is like hard, you know? So I think I'm going to switch over to here. Yay! Guys, I'm using this screen. It's pretty bad, I'll say. And not just the photo quality, but also like the layout is not the best. But, you know, that's whatever. Is the music too loud? I have a feeling it's too loud. I don't really know though. Actually, I think the last time my stream was quiet. Turn my mic decibels up so that it's easier to hear me. Maybe? Is it easier to hear me? Can I be heard? Hello? Okay, yeah, that's probably better. I'm not sure. If this is hurting, please tell me. But it should be fine, I think. Hopefully. I'll remember it's 35 minutes in. Okay, yeah, 35 minutes into the stream is when I started sounding louder. Yeah, I'm just kind of conky looking at you. Hold up, I'll make it larger, but still in the thing. Yeah, so I looked up a YouTube video of how to set up OBS. This is kind of what I found out that you that you can like just directly have a photo and like you don't have to have like a photo tab open. So now I can do this better. Yeah, but I also I made this starting stream thing and a sprite, and I was like and it looked very clean. And then I ported it out, and it got real blurry. This took me like half an hour to an hour, I think, That's how long it took me. And that I'm just now realizing it says Steam and not Stream. But I don't want to change it right now. Because I'd have to re-download everything. Oh, I just noticed you can hear me whenever I go touch the mic, but it's like so fluffy. I just can't. It's not. I'm not fluffy. It's so like foamy. I just can't not touch it. You know. Okay, that was pretty brain dead of me. But the stream's not starting soon, or the Steam is not starting soon. So sorry. Yeah, this is where I would put my face cam, but I don't have one. I do not have a face cam. And, you know, I'm not entirely sure if I would want one. But if I did, I would have to find a place to put it. Maybe not find a place. I could probably maybe hook it up to my computer. But yeah, I don't really. No, I've streamed for 2 days in a row, guys. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I've been streaming for 2 whole days. This is a record for me. This is a major record. Right here. I streamed on Monday, now I'm streaming on Tuesday. I might not stream tomorrow. Depends on how I feel when I get home from school, because I have school tomorrow. And that's why I'm thinking I may not stream. Although I'll try to. But I need to think of an idea, you know. I have to have a plan. Cause I don't want to just rush into things. But like I don't cause I don't just want to like start streaming and then like have nothing to do. But at the same time, like if I like have a goal in Minecraft or whatever, I don't think I'll do it. Cause it's freaking Minecraft. But like if it's just like playing a video game, I could probably do that. I could probably play a video game. Video games easy to play. It's just Minecraft. Cause it doesn't really feel like there's like much going on in Minecraft. You have to like kind of create the stuff that's going on. And I feel like that's why like an SMP works better, like something like Dream SMP or SMP Live, because you have like other people there, and like you can bounce off of them and make bits and stuff. And so it allows for easier content. And that's what I'm truly seeking. And like, I'm not even big enough to do a Reddit recap. I can't even do a Reddit recap because I don't have a Reddit. This is so sad, boys. This is so sad. Is Sag an emote? Hold on. Let me go to... hold up. You guys can't see this, which is very unfortunate. But, I'm gonna go to my Twitch channel. Oh, wait, you'll be able to hear. Okay. If it loads right. Sorry. Oh, wait. No.
And that...
Okay. I can, yeah, I can search your emote. No, wait. LBS get bigger. Okay, I kind of want this bigger. Yep, I'll just take... and I'll make it bigger. Oh, I'm still subbed to Tommy in it. Nice! Is Sag an emote? Is Sag a global emote? Pepe Sag. Oh yeah, didn't they delete PogChamp? No, wait, what? They deleted PogChamp? Chat. No! They deleted PogChamp! What's wrong with them? Why did they do that? What's wrong with Twitch? Is there like something wrong with Twitch? I'm genuinely curious. There's like anything wrong with Twitch? Like, why did they delete this emote? Like, what the frick? What's wrong with them? What's party time? I'm glitch. Doritos chip. Yep. Hey, come on, bro. Put 3 of them in chat. 3, come on, bros. I'm the only one in chat, guys. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I am literally the only one here. That's that's kind of not cool. Yeah, like, come on, chat, just come to my stream. What's wrong with you? Why aren't you here? I put so much effort into this. I made this whole screen by myself, which you can easily tell that I did that. And I also made this thing, which looks like shit. It has terrible spelling, but we don't talk about that. Yeah. I'm cool, dude. I'm a cool dude. My name says it all. Gosh. I can do story time if you want me to. What's a story I can do? I'm a high school student. And this year's been rough, my guy. Oh my gosh, what an obvious statement. But school is weird, champ. I don't really like talking about it. Yeah, I guess I don't really like talking about school, but I can. I can just say what's going on. Yeah. So I remember at the beginning of 2020, they canceled school. We had to go online. But I was a lot more on track with things. I kept up more. But I'm not sure if you heard that. Wait, can I? Yeah, you can hear that. Gosh, this mic is so sensitive. I can hear things. It's so weird. It can faintly pick up my headphones. I'll put them down there. Yay! Yeah, you can't hear my headphones. Okay, that's nice. That's really cool, actually. But now I can hear my headphones, but you can't. It's epic. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, school. So yeah, school. Our school went out 2020 or beginning of 2020. It was our last quarter, I believe. I had to just do it, and I was pretty good. I was pretty good at keeping up with stuff back then. And then I remember I had a summer school, which was it was a class you could do in person, but I decided to do it over the summer because I could do more classes in at that point. But now I'm realizing I have an extra class that I just kind of don't know what to do with. Cause I remember one of my hours was this year, one of my hours is it was a class that I didn't have the prerequisite for, or I didn't take the before class. I guess the scheduling's just kind of been weird this year, or maybe it's kind of always weird. But yeah, it wasn't good. So I contacted my counselor about it, and now we changed my 7th hour to welding. Cause one of my friends had that class, and it's just whatever, whatever. Yeah, so now I'm taking welding. I have no idea what that's about. I know they deal with hot iron, and I'm a very hot man, so A disclaimer: I'm a child, so do not take that out of context. Come on, bruh. Yeah, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to take a class with my friend. Yeah, so that's kind of why I did that. I saw that they had a video production class, so I kind of thought about taking that. I'm still kind of thinking about it, cause I think that would be an interesting thing to learn how to use editing software, and maybe do behind the scenes production stuff. I'm not sure if this is a family friendly stream. I think not. I think I cuss too much. I say shit too much. It's just not cool. Yeah. I get sidetracked often, and then I stop talking because I'm sidetracked, and then I had no content for you. But yeah. Man. Is I really like the this color scheme of the green, white, and black. I think that looks really cool. As my starting stream, because I remember These were all like default colors because it like had a palette thing, like a color set, and yeah, you could like you just pick and choose, and like these were all colors from that, and I really like it actually. I think that the colors look good. I think they just work well. I think green, white, and black is like amazing color scheme, and it should be used more often because it just looks so cool. Yeah. I mean, I can talk about shows I like. I can talk about video games I like. And that's mainly all my life. I can talk about YouTubers that I like, but I think I've already done that enough. Um. I mean, there's not much else to talk about. I think I might just this has just all been to end stream because I kind of need to do that now. My throat is teensy a little bit sore, so I think I'm gonna end stream. So I didn't really prepare a screen for this, but I think I might next time. So I'm just gonna stop stream. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.